Would not believe how long I've been trying to struggle to get that lined up. I just don't have the strength I did years ago. I just don't have the bloody strength. That has taken me nearly a fucking hour. I'm not joking. Because that's why the bass drive's not in there, because I thought lighten some of the weight on this, because these things are bloody heavy. And the bracket angle, as you look back here, it's got a bit of a lean, slightly, because it's got one of those TV flat mounting bracket things. I think I've got another video I'll post. I was going to do it another, but I had to pause the video because I'd take pauses, get a towel, wrap a towel around my head, help muffle the signal, and then get my ass to Mars, and fuck it. Have I got any fucking ice cream in the fridge? Oh, can't raise my arms up anymore. Fucking arms are weak. Because the bracket's kind of like that shape. And the other brackets, no, the brackets that like that at the base, fitted to the wall, and then the other one's kind of like that angle, sort of thing. And you got to get it aligned, and then slot and locked. And I had to wiggle it a little bit because I thought, is it my imagination? So a few times I thought it was in position, and I thought, no, it's not. And I've had to step round around the other angle and stand in, and I think, no, get off, because I didn't have much way to move around, and I could have slipped off that, and I would have been dead. So, most injuries do happen at home. It's not a myth. I was going to ask a friend, but then, first time putting that up, it wasn't so bad, and I put 8 of them up on the wall. Put 8 of them up, and that wasn't as bad. That was easy, but then I had a little bit more strength in my arms then, but I'm just feel a little bit on the weak side, plus a little bit but it's always, I think, but you ask a friend, and they then ask, oh, what do I get out of it? Maybe I should ask my cats, fucking hell, like, what the fuck are you doing, Bear? What the fuck is he doing? I think your cat. I think he's on drugs. Oh, you never hardly sit on that seat, and you being fed. You boys are being fed just because I'm standing at the door. Nothing wrong with you, apart from greedy. Anyway, so yeah, what a bitch. Oh yeah, probably easy to get smaller speakers, but then that's just not the same. That's not the speaker I heard in the cinema. For the surrounds, that's not the THX surround speaker that I heard in, home THX. Yeah, wouldn't touch it really wouldn't touch it much. I mean, I got some home THX speakers. Actually, I got one down there. I was trying to use that to stand on, but then I was thinking, get round this way a little bit, and by standing on it and then getting round this angle, because I can see where the brackets roughly get into, and then think, I've got to have it somewhere. I had to put a bit of masking tape and then put a line down the wall, and think, get it somewhere in this centered position. It's got to be tiny few degrees out of position. It ain't going to lock in. Oh, it'd be easy with 2 people. Really, assembling these is a 2-person job. It's not a single person. If you can design a bracket or something to make it easy, then yeah, it'd be a 1 person. But realistically, it's a 2-person. It's a 2-person installation. So I've got to put all the acoustical tiles back up now. What? Say meow again. What? I double meow you to say meow again. Meow. Oh, Christ. No, Magic, Bear, come on. You was fed a few hours ago. You get the biscuits out every now and then, you know. I feed you at midday. And I feed you at midday. Otherwise, Bear, you're gonna look like that blimmin' Butters the Bean cat, big chubby kitty. And you are getting a little bit on the chubby side, Bear. You are getting a little bit on the chubby side. No. Sorry, no. No. You're not hungry. I haven't eaten yet. Come on, it's not like I'm not going to feed you. It's not like I'm going to feed you. And you seem to have lost a little bit of weight round here, Magic. Don't know why or how. I'm not sure if you've got a problem. But you seem okay. You seem spirited. You're jumping around. Apart from you get very aggressive when feeding time. You know. You're like turning into a shark. Dun meow 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 meow. Maybe I should take them to McDonald's. No, I'm not going to feed my cats on that rubbish. Are you kidding? They had McDonald's milkshake the other night. Magic was all in that. Just relax. Just relax. So yeah, this hobby sucks. It totally sucks. It does. I did have in mind to put a few, mount the other surrounds there, mount them on the wall there and there, with another bracket that's a different type. And thinking about it now, I think with the type of bracket that I got, this type of bracket is totally different to the other one. That I could just see this being a real pig's here to put up. You know, it's like I say, putting these up as a two-person, because that would be extremely awkward to align. But once it's aligned, and you know, it'll be secure. It's just an ordinary TV bracket. I tried to get the other ones that I had, but yeah, I'm sure they must still do them somewhere. It's just finding them that sort of specific. Otherwise, I think this one's going to be a real pig's ear to put the bloody surround speaker up. Otherwise, the actual slot that in. The actual kind of mounting on it would be where's something flat like the door. The angle there is a bit more flatter, whereas the other brackets have got a kind of a wedge angle slightly. So those surround speakers are kind of leaning a little bit more forward. Not that it's bothered. It's not a problem. You know, you get these kind of like Atmos purists, and they're, oh god, blimey, unbelievable. Never heard anything like it. And they think, you know, you need to totally agree angle and all this and everything. You know, setting up overhead surround speakers is a two-person job, really. Actually, it could be more of a third, because it is a technical alignment. Oh, is it? Just simple, when you play pink noise, right, and you got a speaker, you got a loudspeaker, so you got a speaker, right, it's just a leaf tweeter, realistic, it's pretty rare actually, goes up to about 50,000 kilohertz, I think. Wow, only dogs, cats and a pet bat can bloody hear those frequencies anyway. So, you know, you got pink noise playing. So if this, imagine that overhead surround sort of thing, you know, what's the off axis and all that? Well, you got to move the microphone around it, haven't you? Just simply play pink noise for it. obviously going across over and so, and just kind of move the microphone around, you know, so it's just moving it around, and then tilting the microphone like this way, and then circulating around, observing simply the pink noise. You could do a frequency sweep if you want to float your boat with it, but just observe the frequency, and you can see where it's all, you know, it's nice high frequency there, and so, and then bring the microphone down here, and then observe again, you know, just move, observe, and then if you get someone to, you know, because it's flat that way, and then get someone then to tilt it slightly, and then keep the microphone in a static position so it's not moving, you just keep it in a static position, and get someone to move it slightly, observe the frequency response, and you'll see the high frequency range going from something like that and then just nudging up slightly. That's all. It's not a big deal. Anyway,